Hello and whoa, wait, wrong. Actually, add the player first. Hello and welcome back to some more You Don't Know Jack the Rewrite. My name is WWDadman. You already know that. Let's get into the next one. Also, Happy New Year. How do you order a large beverage at Starbucks? I don't order at Starbucks. It's that easy. I don't.
Hello. Thank you for playing You Don't Know Jack the Rewrite. One player. It's always a treat when things can get close and personal. Is this your first time on the rewrite?
Nope.
Ah, I am sorry. I almost didn't recognize you. It is good to have you back. In case you forgot, here are your buzzers. I am required to inform you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. Please wait until the elevator has come to a full stop before you disembark.
Floor 998.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. And now, here's your host, the Knight Rider of Needless Knowledge, Conan Blankenberg.
Ah, mon ami, or should I say, mon petit chou, my little cabbage, because clearly you are too sophistique for mere English words. Bienvenue to the rewrite. Yes, c'est magnifique, isn't it? Oh, you must be quite the connoisseur of the recherché, the truly au courant of the mundane, to have found your way back into this tingly little basement. But oh la la, do not fret, my little gourmand. We are all très, très heureux to have your esteemed presence as your joie de vivre. Give this place a little certain.
How long are you gonna
Now
get
go
that
sit
going
in the corner
for?
and think about what you just make me do, you posing hipster. Go big or go home.
Ah, good one.
Come on, big bucks. Now that is what I call a value.
So,
And
by the way,
here's
somebody
what I call
said
this
you
question.
can freaking pause this game.
Watch me whip.
So,
Watch me cabernet nay.
I clicked into the game
Going?
just
We
to
going.
make sure.
Let's do it. If a wine sommelier
Oh.
calls you big, what's probably true about you? You're intensely hot, you smell like kerosene, you're gassy, or you're very drunk. I know what you're thinking. You're probably expecting a fart sound effect here.
Yeah.
Because it says gassy. But
Yeah.
I think we here at You Don't Know Jack the Rewrite have moved past such mundane and
Yeah, you
frivolous
don't.
humor. Okay, no. Here's a fart sound effect.
Ew. That was
Next time,
diarrhea,
try this
not a
one.
fart.
In wine tasting terminology, big refers to a wine that has a very intense flavor or is high in alcohol. Honestly, big is a way nicer description for a drunk person than that shit-faced jerk who punched a horse last night. You know, if you're the kind of person who does that when they're drunk. Moving on. It's all up. Pucker up for. It's not the size that counts, it's the scale. Okay, let's jump right into it. Which of these tiny creatures is the biggest in terms of mass? A pygmy possum, a mouse lemur, a least weasel, or a spot shrimp? You actually picked the smallest animal in this group. Now,
Really?
I would give you money for doing the complete opposite of what you're supposed to do, but, you know, we have rules and regulations, and what are you gonna do, huh?
Least weasel
The
then.
spot shrimp can weigh as much as 1/4 of a pound, the most of any animal in this grouping. But hey, spot shrimp, you don't let your weight define you. You be
What
fierce.
the
You be
fuck?
you.
In what world is that a shrimp?
It buds. Pay attention and get ready for.
Also, I've never
You
heard
may
of
be
that shrimp
big,
before.
But I'm bicker. Ah, who has never used a Bic pen? They're so iconic that some people just call ballpoint pens a Bic. Kind of like a Kleenex situation. But there are a few things What the hell is that? Tyler?
I have no idea.
Did you not just hear it and feel this?
Well, yeah, of course I heard and felt it, but I have no idea what it was, and everything seems to be running fine, so...
Huh. Okay. Well,
Really?
Bic, ballpoint pen, yada yada, lighters. We all know them. Here's the question. Because Bic was never involved in it, which of these could never give Big Bic energy? An enormous razor blade, a massive surfboard, an immense cycling team, or extremely broad adhesive tape?
Surfboard?
Dude, that's like so wrong, bro.
Really?
If I had a pen and a lighter, I'd write her name on a piece of paper and then burn it. Bic makes shaving equipment, Bic Sports used to make water sports equipment, and they also
Never heard of it.
sponsored a cycling team that was named after them in the 70s. But they've never made any kind of adhesive tape. And boy, you better believe that anyone who's ever had a Bic in their hand will... What the... There it was again. Tyler, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, okay, now we're getting a bit of a power spike in one of the machine rooms.
Oh, God.
Apart from the spike, everything looks like it still works fine from my end, so it should be okay.
This is another trivia demon, is it?
Not that I know of, but who knows at this point. I need a technician in machine room C. Right away, please. Thank you.
Why do bad things happen to good people? I guess we can just move on at this point. That's all we can do. So let's do it. All right, we can't move on.
Why do I have a feeling that's
Hope you haven't been drinking.
frickin' Kenny doing stuff downstairs?
Short reminder, buzz in when you see the answer that correctly connects the current pair on the screen. And keep an eye out for that bonus if you're interested in extra cash. Metal, we're going. Disposable Trek crew member equals red blank
Sure.
and T.
Score!
You check it, and you live out of it on vacation.
Shirt, suitcase.
Self, and one of Freud's 3 agents.
Ow, fuck you. Oh. Ego.
Common bug smacker, and wait for it to drop.
Who smacks bugs with shoes?
Kuiper blank, and
Belt.
conveys things.
Score!
The full blank, and parcel.
Full package. Dang it. Get package back on the screen! For fuck's sake!
Save and blank, and electrical blank.
Huh? Oh.
So far, so good, and now for the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all famous giants? New York Giants player nicknames? Things you can buy at Walmart?
I would have not been surprised if you could.
Big failure.
Okay. Maybe not a load or an ego.
They're all things that can be oversized. Well, if there's one thing we can agree on, then it's that your bank account
I would
is
have
not
come.
among them.
I
Let's
would
check
not
the
have
scores.
come to that one.
And there's your
No
current
idea.
score. Hope you're happy with it.
Well-
Let's move on.
Yeah, no, I'm not, but
Smash the buzzer when you see the... Thank you, and here is your category. Marie Kondo in space. For the next question, we're going to briefly give you... Tyler, can you turn off the reverb?
Yeah, things kind of got stuck here, but it's fixed now.
Okay. For the next question, we'll be giving you godlike powers, blah, blah, blah. We'll leave them back. Let's just go. Say you wanted to declutter the solar system. If you were to hollow out the moons of Jupiter, which of these would you logistically be able to do? Cram Io into Europa, stuff Europa into Io, jam Callisto into Europa, or squeeze Callisto into Io.
Callisto into Europa?
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
I don't know which one's the smallest
This one
one.
would have been a good idea. Europa is smaller than Io, so if you hollowed out
dang it.
Io, you could fit Europa inside of it. And now it's time for you to give back your godly powers. I don't like the way you're looking at that asteroid. And that planet.
I am going to keep those godly powers.
Although on second thought, honestly, just go for it. Value time, let's go. And here's what this next question is called. A league so big, no one can agree on its size. Congrats, kid. You finally made it into the big league. Wait, what do you mean, which one? Which of these is the biggest league? You know, the unit of length. The ancient Roman League, the English Land League, the Metric League, or the
There is
French
no
League?
metric league.
This answer smells like duty. Correct answer, show yourself. At 3 miles, the English Land League beats out both the Metric League and the French League at 4
There
kilometers
is no
each, and the
metric
ancient Roman
league.
League at half a mile. But of course, to become a true member of any English league, you need to have horrible teeth. Check. Look like you were ran over by a car.
What the fuck are you
Check.
talking
And
about?
smell like... Oh, definitely check. Show me the money. Hit your buzzer at the right time. Coming up next. The good, the bad, and the bigly. All right, look. We do our
There is a
darndest to
metric
avoid
league,
US
which is
politics around
exactly
here,
4
but when the
kilometers.
US Congress implements something as dumb-sounding
Who
as a
uses that
legislation called
measurement?
the
Nobody.
Big Beautiful Bill. I mean, how can we ignore that? So, say Congress accidentally released a big, beautiful Bilby on the floor of the Senate. What's running around the U.S. Capitol? A big, beautiful bonobo, a big, beautiful bandicoot, a big, beautiful
Bilby?
beetle, or a big, beautiful booby?
Booby. Fuck if I know.
A bilby is a desert-dwelling marsupial from Australia that's sometimes called a rabbit bandicoot. And
Oh.
if you ask me, we should just honestly actually
Never
do this.
seen a
What's
bilby.
the worst that can happen? Average IQ in the room increases. Come and get yourself a nice... Huh, goodness, time sure flies, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Welcome to When Did Happen.
Well,
Here's your
I don't know if you
category
can see that, but
of big
that's a
games
Bilby.
and bigger shames. Remember to buzz in at the right time to decide whether the bottom event took place before the top event, after the top event, or never. Okay, I think we're just ready to go. When it comes to big events, there ain't nothing bigger than the biggest edition of the big game. Super Bowl XL is played at Ford Field in Detroit.
I have
Funnily
no
enough,
idea when that
SPXL
was.
played before SPL, so technically the big game got smaller over time. Anyway, here's a bunch of other big events. I want you to tell me whether they took place before Super Bowl XL, after it, or if they never took place at all.
I have no idea.
WrestleMania XL takes place at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
I'd assume that that was after.
Pope John XL takes place at the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City.
Before? Never?
Billy
Yep.
Idol releases the song Big Shot.
After? Before? Never. I have no idea.
Arby's starts selling its triple Heartstopper burger.
Never. I love that that's all nevers.
The Bigfoot monster truck retires from the Monster Jam series.
After? Never? Really, before? I don't know. I
The
haven't
HBO
seen
drama
Monster
Big
Truck
Love
stuff in
premieres.
like a decade. Or two. I have no idea.
The world's longest hot dog is assembled in Paraguay.
After?
And that's game over for this one.
Fuck if I know.
Ah, the Super Bowl, where big burly brutes bravely brawl before billions of boisterous beer-bellied fans battling for bragging rights and bling. Priceless. Well, there's your score. In case you care about that sort of thing, drink it in, or don't. We're moving on. Hit your butt. Well, it ain't the jackpot, but at least we're not wasting our time here. Here's a category. Your disgusting body and you. No turning back now. Which of these is not an official Guinness World Record as of 2025? The largest testicle cooking championship, the largest individual breast milk donation, the largest butt size reduction surgery, or the largest nasal septum flesh tunnel? Dad? Guinness is understandably hesitant to keep records of invasive medical procedures. Well, elective ones, at least. Plus, there's only one person on Earth who could achieve such a thing, and that would be career suicide for it. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Can someone shut that off, please?
Okay, we have a bit of a situation here. We've got multiple capacitors blown in the main generator. We need all engineers on site to power right now. I repeat, all engineers on site to power right now.
Oh, God. Oh, it's another trivia demon, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be another trivia demon. Please tell me it's not a trivia demon.
No, Conan, no trivia demons. We know why this happened now. The power grid was overloaded beyond spec for a very long time. That's why the caps blew. We probably should have caught this a little earlier.
I guess the AC has been running at maximum capacity with this heat wave.
Yes, something like that. We've got engineering on site now, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the alarms so you can finish the show, but please do come see me in my office after this.
Oh, man. Okay, let's move on. All right, here's your category for this next question. Big Dip energy. Perhaps the most recognizable constellation in the night sky is Ursa Major, also known as the Big Dipper. Unfortunately, due to the constant movement of stars, it won't look that way from Earth forever, proving once again that all change is dumb. Based on its expected shape, what would be the most appropriate name for the Big Dipper in 100,000 years? The Milky Way Slugger, Mr. Flamey, the Big-Ass Cap, or Old Stabby?
I have no idea.
Isn't that a name that can already apply to the Big Dipper? Due to the movement of the
Fuck if I
stars
know.
that make up the Big Dipper, it will look more like a big kitchen knife in 1,000 centuries. A giant knife in the sky, huh? Oh, at least it's gonna be more spectacular than a oversized shopping trolley or whatever the hell the Big Dipper is supposed to be.
I need someone in the hallway on U3 to check the central fuse box, flip the main breaker, and disengage emergency power. Then the situation should be under control. Thanks. And go easy on the thermostats for a while, please.
Oh, good. That's good. Let's finish up here.
Yeah, let's.
An episode this big can only end in a big way. Here's your clue. Only the biggest. You know what they say.
Oh, no.
Big or go home. Let's see which one you do.
I'm already home, so... Fuck if I know. I absolutely have no idea. I have absolutely no earthly idea. Yeah, Japanese spider crab. Tsar. Should be. That's the... Nah, come on, that one. I, again, have absolutely no earthly idea which Alaskan king. How fucking big is that to be considered the biggest size? I have absolutely no idea about wine. I'm just gonna cast that because it keeps popping up. Biggest continent. The only continent coming up there was Asia. So, is that the biggest?
Here it is, the culmination of your efforts.
Pathetic.
Either way. I guess I'll see you for the next one. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. My name's WW Dad, and bye.